I'm Nelson.
I'm Bobby. We're in Como Las Movies, and you're on Blastrolos. Maneja decided to call it quits. We've got people in different cities, people with jobs, people with a lot of competing interests, and it just wasn't really working out. We were able to play as much as we all felt like, ought to be devoted to the group. Making schedules work, making time work was an issue. So we are now part of this new group called Como Las Movies. Nelson and I were both in Maneja along with our drummer Patrick Estrada. This is the new musical evolution for us. We've been writing songs together for 12 years now? Something like that?
You and I,
yeah.
Sure. Been working on songs for about 12 years now, and CLM is just a continuation of that.
The sound is different. I think the approach is different. I felt like there was a musical evolution to our stuff that we've done before, and this is one of those conclusions. We're using laptops, we're using MIDI keyboards. It's a lot more ethereal. One of the things we discussed when we were talking about is finding a groove and kind of hanging with it and creating moods rather than big crazy light 'em up dance tunes. I think we've dug the hole deeper now. It's not Indian Espanol anymore, but it's probably harder to define. I tell people that it's like ethereal soundscapey cumbia stuff most of the time, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be something completely different. I wish there's a good tagline to say, oh well, it's bebop or something, but it's not.
I hear a little death metal in it, man. Especially
there
that
is.
Riff,
It's just like slowed down and there's no screaming. So, but it's exactly like death metal. I don't think that we've had a conscious decision to say, we are X. And what we learned from our last band is that most people will define us anyway. So we've stopped really kind of worrying about that and really focused on making good songs. And I think people will get it. I feel like people have got it the last, 6 months now that we've been playing live.
Yesterday, I was lost, but today, my fears gone. Yesterday, I was lost.
We actually have recorded a couple of tunes here. Actually, about 3 songs we recorded with Adrian Quesada. He saw us play at our first show. Actually, we played with them, Bunny Chicha, and he came up to us and said, hey man, I want to record a couple of tracks, a couple of tunes. And so we've been doing that, and we're in the process. As far as any release dates,
Not yet.
not yet, but it will. You'll see something soon.
Before, we felt like there was some pressure to put out an album at least once every couple of years, and by today's standards, that's pretty slow. But I don't feel like we need to rush this at all, and I want to make sure we get it right. And we've had pretty long conversations about who is this Adrian guy and why is he important. Wait, no, it was not that. It was
That's the other Adrian.
It's the other Adrian. Okay.
That's the other Adrian, man.
So we need to get the songs right. We need to make sure that they sound well, and if somebody's not happy with it, they need to speak up, and we need to make sure we fix it or, find a solution. If it stays this hot, we ain't doing shit because we're going to die on stage. It's so damn hot today. It's like 200 degrees outside. Patrick was saying that he was up at the Domain and listening to some singer at the little park out there. She passed out. Just fell off the stage. That's not okay. It's so hot. Barring some freak accident on stage, we're just going to keep trying to play around town, keep trying to play live. Hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe in the fall we'll have those songs out and we can do something with it. We're not touring at all. We're just going to be playing locally. We're definitely going to stick around here. And, the old adage about if you want to be a really good live band, you need to play in Austin as much as possible is absolutely true. And that's kind of what we feel like we need to do.